Welcome back to the land of the living, my friend. You have slept for quite some time.
What a good nap it was for football. For every year one season dies, a new one rises. Will last season's champions remain the same, or will new ones emerge? That remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure, is that I will make you all... Now if you're done screaming, we can move on with the video. The Premier League in its very first week had a derby. Despite things going back and forth between the two, Manchester City was just active with its offense and would intercept the ball to keep its pressure on Chelsea with those offensive attempts. Meaning no matter how many times they would lose the ball, they just had things under control. This of course continued until Haaland scored Man City's first goal within the match. Now let me tell you all something. Look at this.
Jala tiembla, que viene Cucurella. Jala tiembla, toma una galleta.
And then look at this. My boy, did you really deliver on your promise, or did you even have to make that promise to begin with? Through long-range passes and rebounds, Chelsea did put in some exciting offense, but in Man City's penalty area, they did come up short. After that goal, Man City just pulled back and relied mostly on rebounds. Well, I can't really blame them for playing it safe just to win those 3 points.
I'm desperate!
In the second half, Man City made a lot of saves near its penalty area and increases possession over the ball. My boy, just tell them how tight Man City held on to those 3 points. Up until Kovacic scored the second goal for Man City with a long-range shot and just sealed the deal. Based off of the Premier League rankings for this week, Brighton stands at first place with an aggregate score of 3 goals. Barcelona had the most possession over the ball and did try to put in offense as much as possible. You really knew that there was going to be a however in this sense, didn't you? Valencia did form offense through rebounds, which led it to scoring its first goal through Hugo Duro, who scored it with a headshot. Not a great way for Barca to start the season. Shut up! It was really disappointing for Barca fans. However... Yes, I love this however! Right at the end of the additional time of the first half, Lewandowski scored the equalizer for Barca. Right at the beginning of the second half, Rafinha got knocked down in Valencia's penalty area, which earned a penalty shot for Barcelona, which Lewandowski took to score that knockdown second goal for Barca. And yes, even though it was a penalty shot, and yes, even though Lewandowski was not impressive last season, to all those doubters and haters of Lewandowski, I just say, shut up! Real Madrid faced off against UEFA Super Cup winners. UEFA Super Cup winners Real Madrid faced off against Real Mallorca, where Real Mallorca did put in good fast-paced offense. But did it matter? No, as Real Madrid was able to score at the 15th minute of the match its first goal at the hands of Rodrigo, but could not score more due to bad finishes and Real Mallorca's good defensive protection, which can boil your blood. At the beginning of the second half, Rodriguez with a corner shot and Moriki with a headshot, and you have Mallorca's equalizer within the match. Are you kidding me? Well, they did have to return the favor sooner or later. The game to some extent was competitive and exciting, and both teams did try to score, but both of their defenses did prevent each other from doing so. It's like it was battle of the defenses. Though Madrid did put in more attempts but misdirected shots, you had one job guys, come on! And Greaves' good saves prevented them from scoring. They just didn't want Mbappe to score his first La Liga goal against them. Based off of the La Liga rankings for this week, Celta Vigo stands at first place with an aggregate score of 3 points. Probably get knocked down sooner or later. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got for you this week. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and as always, don't forget to